The fall of Constantinople, also known as the conquest of Constantinople, was the capture of the capital of the Byzantine Empire by the Ottoman Empire. The city was captured on 29th of May 1453 as part of the culmination of a 53-day siege which had begun on 6th April. The attacking Ottoman army, which significantly outnumbered Constantinople's defenders, was commanded by the 21-year-old Sultan Mehmed II, later nicknamed the Conqueror, while the Byzantine army was led by Emperor Constantine V of Palaiologos. After conquering the city, Mehmed II made Constantinople the new Ottoman capital, replacing Adrianople. But did the fall of Constantinople have any impact on the world? In today's video, we'll try to discover that and also its consequences. The conquest of Constantinople and the fall of the Byzantine Empire was a watershed of the late Middle Ages, marking the effective end of the Roman Empire, a state which began in roughly 27 BC and had lasted nearly 1,500 years. For many modern historians, the fall of Constantinople marks the end of the medieval period and the beginning of the early modern period. Mehmed II's capture of Constantinople catapulted the Ottoman Empire into the global spotlight. This victory not only solidified Ottoman dominance in the Eastern Mediterranean, but also established them as formidable contenders in European politics, triggering a series of conflicts between the Ottomans and various European powers. Besides, its capture altered trade routes and diplomatic dynamics. The Ottomans controlled a nexus of commerce, influencing the movement of goods between East and West. This shift had implications for global trade and diplomacy, shaping alliances and rivalries. With traditional trade routes disrupted, European powers embarked on exploratory voyages to find alternative paths to the East. This quest for new routes and resources was a driving force behind the age of exploration, leading to transformative discoveries and establishing new trade networks. The migration waves of Byzantine scholars and émigrés in the period following the sacking of Constantinople and the fall of Constantinople in 1453 is considered by many scholars key to the revival of Greek and Roman studies that led to the development of the Renaissance humanism and science. These émigrés were grammarians, humanists, poets, writers, printers, lecturers, musicians, astronomers, architects, academics, artists, scribes, philosophers, scientists, politicians, and theologians. The works of Plato and Aristotle, preserved in Constantinople, profoundly influenced European thought. The fall of a major Christian stronghold to Islamic forces had enduring repercussions. It influenced perceptions of religious conflict, with implications for later conflicts. The Ottoman Empire's policy of religious tolerance in the early years of its rule contrasted with earlier practices, challenging preconceived notions. The city's fall also stood as a turning point in military history. Since ancient times, cities and castles had depended upon ramparts and walls to repel invaders. The walls of Constantinople, especially the Theodosian walls, were some of the most advanced defensive systems in the world at the time. For 800 years, the Theodosian walls, regarded by historians as the strongest and most fortified walls in the ancient and medieval era, protected Constantinople from attack. However, these fortifications were overcome with the use of gunpowder, specifically from Ottoman cannons and bombards, heralding a change in siege warfare. Istanbul, formerly Constantinople, became the capital of the Ottoman Empire. The city's rich history, marked by the conquest, is a foundational element in modern Turkey's identity. The Hagia Sophia, once a cathedral, then a mosque, and now a museum, symbolizes this complex historical legacy. Therefore, the fall of Constantinople stands as a pivotal moment in history, echoing through the ages with profound and far-reaching consequences. It marked the end of an era for the Byzantine Empire, opening the door to new geopolitical realities and shaping the trajectory of global affairs. The rise of the Ottoman Empire, triggered by Mehmed II's triumph, altered the balance of power in the Eastern Mediterranean and beyond. The fall of Constantinople wasn't merely a historical event. It was a catalyst for change on a global scale. Its echoes reverberate in the rich tapestry of human civilization, influencing the course of empires, the exchange of ideas, and the interplay of cultures. Istanbul, the city that emerged from the ashes of Constantinople, encapsulates this complex legacy, serving as a living testament to the enduring impact of a moment that forever altered the course of history.